So the key to getting wealth, it's all a math equation, right? So it's all about math. Everything comes down to math. Math is the universal language. If you think about it, it's the only language that is the same. In every culture, every language, every part of the world, math is the same. So the first thing you have to do is lower your expenses. That's a math equation. You have to figure out how much money you're actually making, how much money you're spending, and actually lower it, right? Then you have to actually, if you have a business, we talk about 7 streams of income. That's a number, right? So you have to find ways to get 7 streams of income from one business. Then you have to actually find ways to actually invest the money that you're making, right? And make multiples off of that money. So we can break this down, but that's really the formula to be successful, to be rich, if you really look at it from that standpoint. So spend less money than you make, right? You start businesses, but you gotta have multiple streams of income. Even if you're not an entrepreneur, you gotta have multiple streams of income, because that's more money that's coming in. You invest that money over the course of time, and that money produces more money for you, right? And then it's just a matter of time. It's just like working out a formula. It's just a matter of time before you back into whatever number you want, whether it's 100,000, 500,000, a million. You just got to figure out, okay, how much money can I make? $1,000 from this business, $1,000 from this business, $1,000 from this business, right? So to break it down even more realistic, it's like everybody's not an entrepreneur, but everybody can have multiple streams of income. So like Troy has spoke about this before, as far as a teacher. He was a teacher. So the average teacher is just going to school and getting paid whatever teachers get paid, right? And that's it. But as a teacher, you're actually an authority in what you're doing, because you have more information than 99% of the world's population, right? You went to school for it. So if you're a math teacher, you can get paid from teaching math, but you can be a tutor, right? And then if you want to take it a step further, you can actually have a tutoring business. A lot of people struggle with math. You can also be a consultant to different school districts, because you have an authority in a space and you can actually teach the teachers. Then you can actually develop curriculum. We've developed a curriculum, and you can actually sell. You know, New York City spent how much money did they spend on extracurricular stuff? They have a budget of billions of dollars that over and above what they have to spend with outside vendors. Nobody even thinks about that. These school districts have a lot of money that they're spending with outside vendors, right? So it's like, now, of course, you could do the summer thing and camp and stuff like that. And you can write a book. So as somebody that has a 9-to-5 job, that should not block you from having multiple streams of income. Having one stream of income is too close to none. You gotta have multiple streams of income. But then from those multiple streams of income, you gotta invest the money. Then you gotta keep your expenses low.